Yes guys, welcome back to the channel. Thomas here, and in today's video I will just walk you through the current market stage, if we are bullish or bearish, and what low or mid market caps I'm looking for right now. So let's get right into it. Okay guys, so Jerome Powell just finished his speech and it was pretty much bullish for the markets, and as we can see here, Bitcoin has already since the start of the speech pumped over 3% from 112k to 116k. So 4,000 growth on Bitcoin, that's really bullish. I would expect some kind of volatility still here. I would believe we can get back to 114k, but then the bull market's continuing and we just need to find the low caps that will print for us very hard. So let's move to the charts I'm looking at, to the coins that seems bullish with reasonable market caps and with some smart money wallets activity. Okay guys, starting from the lowest market cap I'm currently looking at, it's AI Rocket by Virtuals. So we got a native Virtuals token here. It's currently at 1.6 million market cap and the FDV is 2.1 million. And as we can see here, it already has been in December and January at 16 million market cap. So that's literally over 10x from these prices. And I believe the reason why this is bullish is based on the last few days data that AI Rocket is basically a platform where you can invest into not Genesis launches on virtuals, but into projects that are going through Genesis or the prototype section. So what they did, they launched a token, or they incubated a token called MuteSwap. MuteSwap was launched on virtuals, and people who were using AI Rocket incubation section could have invested up to $3,000. And at the time and during the peak of MuteSwap has hit over 3.6 million market cap and the FDV was around 7 million market cap at the top. So AI Rocket investors got within the 1.5 million M cap, and they literally made 6x at the TGE when the claim was live, and currently at the time of this post they were 3.5x. So whoever invested 3,000 could have cashed out $18,000 because these tokens, they were not vested and all investors got 100% of the tokens at TGE. So that's why we can see the Mute token being pretty volatile, but it's still over 4.7 million, which is still over 3x currently. That's pretty bullish, and that's why I believe AI Rocket can do pretty well in the upcoming days. It just depends how many tokens or projects they can deliver to incubate through their own platform. And if that's not bullish for you, I don't know what you are looking for. It's 1.6 million market cap, and the potential to print money for a lot of users is unimaginable. So I believe you only need 150,000 Rocket tokens to get involved for these pre-sales, and that's pretty much a very cheap option to get into the early stage of these Genesis or prototype launches. The second low market cap coin I'm currently looking at is Micro. So what Micro does, they are literally a hedge fund kind of thingy where they either go long or short position based on the AI data that they are collecting from the markets. As you can see here, I have made a post in our alpha group about Micro and all the important data. So Micro is a long-short crypto trading strategy built by two PhD level quants with backgrounds in hedge funds and algorithmic research. Instead of betting that crypto goes up, it bets that some coins will outperform others in both bull market and bear market. The thesis of mine is that the coin has been ranging for over 200 days in the low of 400k up to 3.6 million market caps, and the team is still very active. They are working on the product and they should be announcing going from beta to alpha during August. So they still have around 8 days to deliver this update. And also why I'm bullish on this, because I'm using the smart money tracker from CoinSense. As you can see here, 3 influencers are already holding over 200k of this token, but this shouldn't scare you because one of them is the founder and creator of Micro, and other dude, huge crypto influencer, today just bought 15k of this token. So I believe there is a lot of shilling on Twitter coming, and this market cap is still very low compared to the all-time highs, which were around 10 million market cap back in early January during the season 1 of Virtuals. And ever since the Micro team has not stopped working, the announcement should be coming soon, and this huge green candle is coming, or I at least hoping that. Maybe there will be some delays or the product won't work perfectly, but in the beta version, from what I have read on Twitter, it looks like that it's working pretty much correctly, and there is probably nothing stopping Micro to do very well in the upcoming days. And it's also based on the data that we have seen that the prediction marketplace from Virtuals ecosystem has been doing lately very well. So this is my thesis based on, and I really believe Micro will perform well in the upcoming days and weeks. The last pick for this video is called Simi. Simi token is basically a market maker agent for Bet on Bluff, and it's created by using the Imperial SDK. I have built this thesis on just following the smart money wallets, because one of these huge influencers, literally 2 hours ago, he bought like $65,000 worth of Simi, and even though Simi already pumped over 200% within the last 18 days, so literally like 3 weeks, it's been pumping slowly from the 3.6 million market cap, where is it now, to 11 million market cap, and it's kind of scary. We can see some kind of correction, but it has been creating here nice cup here, so it would be good to see to create some handle here as well, if you know what I mean. But this chart is kind of looking bullish. The team has been working pretty much ever since they launched, and I believe there are some good news coming, because these influencers are accumulating with large portions of money. So my strategy is just simply to accumulate any dips that will come. I already bought something at around 10 million market cap, and I'm looking to get my initials out at 20 million market cap, pretty much at the double. And if there are any corrections, I will just be buying lower and accumulate more of these tokens. Yeah, and this is also a base chain play, and I believe the base ecosystem is simply just growing, and the community is getting bigger, so I believe there is more people coming in, and hopefully we will see Simi perform well, even though from these 3 picks is the largest market cap. I believe this one can be also very tricky, because there is a lot of volume in this coin, and the volatility could be huge if there are some bearish news from the team. But for now, I'm really betting on Simi to do well in the short term, especially with all the crypto ecosystem doing very well after Jerome Powell's speech. So these are my picks, and I'll be looking for others in the next and futures videos. So if you guys like this kind of videos where I share my opinion on these tokens, just let me know in the comment section, and I would continue creating those. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me also on Twitter, and see you in the next one. Bye.